So you've just found out that you're pregnant? Congratulations! Now the next step is that you need to modify your diet so that you can have the healthiest pregnancy possible. Hi, my name is Melanie McGrice and I'm a dietitian who specialises in fertility and pregnancy. In this video, we're going to chat about how your dietary requirements change throughout the first month of your pregnancy. Stay tuned! In month number 1, your baby will only grow to about the size of an apple pip, about this big. At this stage, you may not even know that you're pregnant, although you might be starting to experience a little bit of tiredness and bloating. Weight gain during the first trimester predominantly consists of fat stores, fluid as a result of changes in your hormones, and increased blood volume. So unless you're underweight, aim for a maximum of 2 kilograms weight gain by the end of your first trimester. I know many women like to gain weight at this stage, partly because they expect that they're supposed to, and partly because they want to feel pregnant and know that it's actually really happening. But too much weight gain will most likely mean fat gain, and you don't want that. So that means a healthy diet, plenty of exercise, regular weigh-ins, and no eating for 2. Well, not at this stage anyway. You don't need any additional kilojoules at this point of your pregnancy, just a healthy diet including all of the core food groups, whole grains, lean protein foods, low-fat dairy or dairy alternatives, fruit and vegetables, including plenty of folate. The most important thing about this stage is that you're meeting your folate requirements to prevent neural tube defects. If you're not already taking a pregnancy multivitamin that's rich in folate, get onto one as soon as possible. But make sure you're getting the right amount of folate for your individual needs. You might need a dietitian to help advise you on this. You'll also need to make sure that you're eating green leafy vegetables every day, as you won't get all of your folate requirements from a supplement. A bowl of Asian greens are my favourite. Try some bok choy, choy sum, en choy, wombok, as well as snow peas, zucchini, broccolini and asparagus. Yum! A quick and simple recipe is just to stir fry them with a little bit of sesame oil, some crushed garlic, a splash of balsamic vinegar, a squeeze of lemon juice and some sesame seeds for flavour. Now make sure the multivitamin you choose is specifically designed for pregnancy so that it doesn't contain any vitamin A. You'll most likely need one that does contain some iodine too, but just ask your dietitian just in case. In addition to your pregnancy multi, start taking some omega-3 capsules if you're not eating a low mercury fish 2 or 3 times a week. And if you haven't already done so, I recommend getting to your GP to organise a blood test to check your nutritional markers, particularly vitamin D, folate, homocysteine, vitamin B12, iron studies and thyroid function. If anything is low, speak to your dietitian about appropriate supplementation. Now I've already mentioned this a few times, but it's a great idea to get a checkup with your dietitian at this stage, as there are many nutrients like calcium and zinc that can't be checked with a blood test. Hopefully you're already in a great exercise routine, but if not, this is the time to organise one. Speak to an exercise physiologist if you need help or advice. At this stage of your pregnancy, you really don't need to make any changes to your exercise plan unless you're doing some type of extreme sport like aerial skiing. Contrary to what you may think, exercise, particularly outdoor exercise, can be one of the best solutions for tiredness and bloating, so get moving wherever possible. Now, to help get you started, I've put together a 7-day pregnancy meal plan. Simply choose which breakfast you like, which lunch, which dinner and which snacks. To download it now, all you have to do is click on the link below. I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Have a great day! ready to woohoo a bit more. Oh, so good.